Alright, motherfuckers. Let's figure out this road show. Okay. Interesting. That only stacks up to 3. Okay, but I need all of this. Oh my god. That thing's huge. Like, holy shit. Where am I supposed to put that thing? That can go there, sure. Sure. How did you get all the way over here? And why is it unreliable? Okay, that's empty. Go over here. I'm gonna do the small one first. Flares. That's a lot of flares. What is that? Paint. I don't know if I have teal yet. We gon' find out though. I do have teal. I have so much teal. I have too much blue. Like right off the bat, I can tell you right now I have way too much blue. But I do have quite a bit of teal. Too much, one might say. Because I don't need this much paint, if I'm being honest. I don't think anybody's ever needed this much paint. For anything, actually. Okay. that can go there. I'll put that down there. And now let's see what we get for this. Oh god. It's still going. Did that say construction worker yellow or some shit? Government yellow. Already had government yellow. Now we just have more. But now I have just as much black as I do blue. Black, blue, and then teal, and then light blue, then red, then off-white, then purple, then government yellow. In order from what I have the most of to what I have the least of. And then paint strip over here. Because I really don't want that. Okay. Something like that. And then get rid of these. And then I can put this in here. Ouchie. That kinda hurts a lot more than it should. Nice. Okay. That's government yellow. Noticeably yellow. Anything wrong with the car? Something. No clue what that something could be. Did I? I did not, because I can't. I cannot do that yet. So let's, not that. I want this. I need quite a bit of it. I don't even remember what happened last time, but this car's fucked. Might as well fix that. it's this door. Yeah, bumper. Oh. That's something. I'm just gonna do that, get the very little bit out of it, because every little bit counts or something like that. I don't know. But we are running out of gas. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anything here? Softer and safer landings. Okay, but that's expensive. Okay. It wants me to go here, but that looks like a lot of shit. What? Like, dog. There's so much going on. Why did this light up, but that didn't? Okay. I think I'm not gonna go there because I kinda don't really I'm not gonna be able to make it make sense, but you know. Okay. Okay, so I didn't really need to do that, but now I can heal myself. At the cost of, I don't know. But this way, I can get some more materials. without having to, like, worry about having to make it a certain distance. I can just leave whenever.
Hey, driver. Sorry about all that mess with Oppie. There's no question, Oppie is a once-in-a-generation genius. I've watched her manipulate wavelengths with nanometer precision without batting an eye. So, to see her go from being the sharpest person in the room to what she is now is disappointing. This place, it leeches away your sanity day by day. So for Oppie to live here in complete isolation, locked away with only bad memories and expired medication, nothing good comes of that.
I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I knew why she suddenly cares so much about the remnants.
I think it sounded like she was trying to use the power from the car to try to reverse what caused everything that's happening. And has been happening for the past few decades. Because she created limb technology. I'm gonna pretend like that's a problem.
Speaking of Oppie, you're not gonna like this, Francis, but I'm starting to think we can't do this alone. Look, it's not that I doubt our abilities, but no one knows the zone like that old bat.
You heard what she said. She'll sabotage this remnant before helping us.
Right. Well, she'll come around to our jobs.
No, she won't. Nothing in the 13 years we spent in R&D prove that she's open to working with anyone. She dug her heels in so deep that she wrestled everyone down into the grave with her. I can't be involved if she is.
You're gonna have to make that decision.
What are you talking about? This is the entire reason we stayed behind, to write the record of the zone.
Not about the experiments and the technology, but to tell the legends of the land.
I don't want anything to do with her. I don't want to talk to her. I don't want her advice. I don't want to hear her goddamn voice.
This isn't like you. What's going on, Francis? Is there something I should know?
No.
All your work in limb R&D, all the time you spent, your entire career, your entire life. You sacrificed it all for Ada, and how did they thank you? With a black hole in your resume, where you can't tell anyone what you did. You couldn't even tell people where you wiped your ass for 10 years. So no, I'm not letting this go. Not for me, but especially not for you.
That's not... Never mind.
You know, sometimes I wonder, how much of you staying here was actually to hunt these legends? Or if it was because you had nowhere else to go?
I don't know where this came from. Now they're fighting. I missed theories too, apparently. I don't really want to read it. Jesus Christ. I could probably find it if I just didn't. But it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. I am expecting a motherfucker in here. Okay, we're clear. We are clear. I wonder how Tobias and Francis are going to figure out their little quarrel. Because Tobias is right. We need Ami. But Francis isn't going to stop being a little... Okay. He's not going to stop being a little whiny baby. At least not for the foreseeable future. So, yeah, but to figure that out, we're gonna have to go to the story location, which is the complete opposite direction. Because I kinda don't feel like going to that right now. Okay. Oh God, no. Okay, well that's gonna be a nightmare. I need to try to find a sufficient amount of fucking... Well, the sufficient amount is 0. Or looking at the bar to the right here, it's very little. So I think I'll only need to find 1. So this is a really steep cliff, and I did not expect it to be this steep. Should I have expected it to be this steep? Probably, looking at the map. But I didn't, so oh well. Conductive, that's the one I like, because I can do that easily on my own without having to do some stupid bullshit. Ooh.
27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or, quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that LIM stood for unlimited frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with LIM in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on. After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice, and thus begins their severe interest in LIM technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area where Dr. Turner and her scientists live, but the entire concept of LIM technology. The area was at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They established a brand new department called ARDA, Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear up civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice. Once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now.
Interesting. So I haven't seen much of anything fucking useful. Oh, I have to read that. I don't want to do that. I like the ones that I get to listen to, because then I don't have to read. That's not why I like them, but then I can focus. I can focus on doing things rather than reading. Okay, I'm just gonna get this first. It went this way. Why did I know something bad was gonna happen? Maybe by following this I'll get something that I am looking for. I was not looking for that. I have no idea where it's at. Oh, it's right there. It literally just went back to where it was. Okay, it's gone. Oh my god. getting rid of that one, and I'm taking this one. Are you kidding me? And it's pink. Also, why is that shaped like that? Why does this have to be the most complicated puzzle ever? That helps. Not what I wanted. Okay, and then I'm just gonna scrap this. Cool. Perfect. However, I still need to find a goddamn anchor. I still haven't seen one. Gonna kind of pretend I didn't see that. Okay, rude. I still don't see an anchor. Like, I was already down there. I think that's another one of the trees. But, like, I don't have a point to go down there because I have 2 of them already and no room to put another one. But it's not like that matters because I need to leave anyways and I can't really do that. Oh, God. I would rather hit that than the puddle if I'm being honest. Come on. Go car. The car did in fact not go. Okay, fuck you too, I guess. I don't know what that cloud is. I don't know what that evil cloud is. But it's about to be above me. Really would. Shit. I need to find an anchor like right fucking now. Literally, just give me anything. shit. My car. It won't let me leave, question mark? Shit. I don't know if I can make a ceiling kit right now. I have to check. Oh my god, I can't. Also, I need to figure out how to upgrade the engine to this car. Because this thing does not move fast enough for me. I know the speed at which this car moves is going to... What the fuck is that? I don't have time to figure that out. I really don't. That was a calculated risk. And as long as the storm doesn't speed up, we should be A-okay. I do, however, am going to need gas, and there was quite a lot of gas on the ground in the yellow barrels. I know that's what those were, and I know that's what was in them. But I was just focused on finding an anchor. An anchor that wouldn't even have let me leave. So I'm not going there. Literally all that had was... Okay. That felt oddly annoying for having nothing there. I am up. I had thought I missed it, but I guess I didn't. I think the car's gonna be good here.
Today I'm going to share my favorite recipe with you. Growing up in a large family, it was hard to find the time or space to make them. I remember the first time I cooked these as a child, and how I turned on the mixer too fast after adding all the flour. Suddenly, I was surrounded by a white cloud. We couldn't finish baking until the dust settled. This recipe calls for enough butter to cook a parking lot.
What?
So much butter bakes the cookies right into a puddle. One time, they actually melted so aggressively in the oven that they dripped over the side of the pan. But so
Am I
much
stupid?
butter gives the cookie its signature creamy taste and melt in your mouth
Yes.
texture.
Oh, okay. This should be enough. I'm gonna be kind of sad if it isn't. Okay, it was. I'm almost positive that that was draining the battery. But I need this. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put gas in here. Okay, that's all of the gas that I have on me. And then I need to take this, because I haven't been paying any attention to this. Either use it now or use it when the car dies. I'd rather not wait till the car dies. fucking rude as hell.
After the multi-stage evacuation of the Olympic Peninsula's 100,000 strong population, the records get sketchy. Once the region is swept clean of civilian eyes, the flow of information trickles to an eventual stop. ARDA has always maintained that the evacuation was done in the name of national security. That there was simply nothing more patriotic than sacrificing your home, with communists plotting our demise across the Atlantic.
Where is it?
Certainly not because there was any danger from the strange experiments happening inside, or situations most unnatural to witness. ARDA kept a wide berth, displacing citizens far ahead of the front line, so first-hand accounts of things going awry were rare. But rumors spread fast, and everyone had some suspicion about a distant entity whose pet changed in inexplicable ways, or a friend of a friend who followed strange lights into the woods and never returned. Once the civilians cleared out, the ARDA employees moved in. Scientists, officials, support staff, and their families made the Olympic exclusion zone home, reaching anywhere from 300 to 1,000 in total at its peak. What any of them are doing in the zone was kept hush-hush, with the population just outside the walls from secrecy irresistible.
Yeah, because people like secrets. If somebody has a secret, people want to know. People are just like that. I thought it would keep playing, if I'm being honest.
You seen these ratings, Francis? Gateway opens like blah 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 blah, and the car goes pow. Sensors go. The shuttle speed. Oh, it's my favorite part.
This guy's a fucking loser. Also, are you telling me this door's about to break? Yeah, this door's about to break. Which means I gotta find something better. Or I just gotta, like, replace it. But I'd rather find something better. Because that's easier. Okay. That's all I can take. That doesn't go in here. Nothing else goes in here. I'm gonna run over here, get rid of that. Never thought I'd have this problem. Problem solved. Looks like we're painting the car. It is. You don't. Ew. This isn't even beige. This is fucking. This is more brown than beige. That has a decal on it. I don't really understand. Okay. I don't really know what that got me, if I'm being honest. You know what? There. That works, I guess. I thought it would just give me scrap, if I'm being honest, so I'm glad I got chemicals too, because those are pretty useful. I like the neon signs. Okay. One part 2, 2 part 1. This is 2 part 2. This is 2 part 3. There might be a 1 part 3, but I don't know. So it doesn't really matter. I like how it thinks it's space efficient, but it's not. It's not even close. That goes in there. Go over here. This. Why does that only stack up to 10? Literally everything else goes to 20. Well, whatever. I want to put all 3 of these in at the same time and see how fucked up it can get. I do have a liberator, so that's nice. This isn't what I wanted. That's not what it was. Literally, no one is going to see that. Which is why it has less details than it did. It has less details than it did in the picture. Because no one's gonna fucking know. So, I think... Isn't there one for... yeah, trunk, closed, radio, on. Okay, so something happens, the radio toggles. Is it... not what I wanted? Okay, there's two now, so that's nice. Something happens. I could just try to guess. Nope. Stop. What else is here? That's all. That's literally it. Maybe it's this. Okay. So something is low. What else is low? Probably battery, if I'm being honest. It's the only thing else I can think of. That's fuel. Yeah. One sealing kit and one electrician's kit. Okay. I don't know what the other one could be. Something happens and the headlights flicker. I don't think that counts as flickering. I want to say I could kick it. Well, it's not kicking. Really? I think Carr was right. Because something on this list, car, something on list 2, headlights flicker. Because is off ground doesn't really make sense for anything else. It doesn't really make sense for anything else. It might be receives anger. I'm unsure. But I'm just how is this car fucked up every single time? Okay, I guess. Here, let's put all these in here. I don't want food. Literally anything but food. Whoa, Mustang. god, we're still going. Stop. Interesting. Everything in my inventory came from this. That's fucked up, man. Steel sheets to last literally the next 13 years. I want... Never mind. I could get that. I don't really think I have a need for that right now. But... that I don't know what that'll get me. You know what? Let's make a circuit board. Just so that we can get the fax machine. Just so I can quit wasting my goddamn space. Interesting. Okay. That's all I wanted. I don't know why it doesn't... Cool. Perfect. Nope, you do not go in there. You do not go in there. Did it give me more fucking blue paint? Jesus fucking Christ. know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? Getting rid of all of this shit. All of that for 5 scrap. My 6. Jesus fucking Christ. Interesting. If I go over here, what can I make? Can I make these? No, because I don't know what the fuck a belching barnacle is. I'm doing this. Is it a good use of my unstable? No, not really. Honestly, making that's not really worth it right now until my front bumper starts. My front bumper either breaks or I can get something better. But until then, I don't think nothing I got goes in here. This goes in here, and then all that goes in here. But I'll deal with the rest of that shit later. Okay, I did. Actually, first, let's take these. Already have that. I do not have this. There's one more spot to hang things in here. But I can't. I'm scrapping both of these. I do not care. Oh my god, it just gave me... I just got 2 light blue paint and 2 blue paint. After complaining for the past 30 years about too much blue paint. I scrapped the guitar and paint. That's it. Light blue paint, and a guitar. And it gave me scrap plastic. And it gave me scrap plastic and government yellow paint. Also, I have so much scrap. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'll probably find a use for it. But, like, holy shit. Okay. That's good enough. I'm going to hope that I'm gonna hope this lets me do more when I get back on, but I doubt it will. But that's good enough for now. Something's better than nothing.